Hello everyone, it's your boy Prophet Ryan. Tonight I'm back with another video, another creative epic content, people. And like I said, I'm out here making these videos, pushing the knowledge all over YouTube so people can watch my thing and learn and know what it is for what it is out here. And I'm just gonna be honest with people, man. See the way we have to look at life in these last days, people. As we have to look at life as, let me tell you something, man. It's everyone for themselves out here. Pardon me. When I say it's everyone for themselves out here, I'm not talking about going shopping or come over to do this, come over to do that. I don't want to help him, he don't want to help me. Nah. I'm talking about when it comes to spirituality. It's everyone for themselves out there. And if you're not careful, people, if you're not careful, it's easy for someone to trick you, manipulate you, and you're thinking that that person has good intentions. And by the time you know it, they sacrifice your clout. I'm just being honest, I'm just being real. I talk the realest on this YouTube thing. You get me? There's no other that talks the realest. What I'm preaching, people don't want this to get out. Forget about what they're talking about and preaching. What man chats on the net is irritating people, fam. They think I'm taking a piss now. They're going to look at me like they need to get rid of this brother, fam. He's annoying. He's annoying us now. But they got to speak to God, fam. I'm just being honest. They got to speak to God. They got to speak to their masters and all. Their masters got to speak to God, fam. These people are finished. Their time's up. I'm just being honest. The prophet is taking over. I'm the spiritual king out here. You get me? But people, we must not shy away from the fact of, I was out and about today. I know people love and they want to hear the topic when the audience come. Because I'm the spiritual king, I can really see there's an audience here. Me looking at the phone right now and telling this video, the audience is a large amount. They're loving it. Obviously, I'm getting hate as usual, but they're loving it. You get me? I'm ahead of time, people. Everyone's behind time. We're not in the same realms. You get me? So listen to this now. You know me, the Proph grinds. 7 days, I'm out there. All over London, you can find me. You get me? South, where I'm based. People, I was in Sloane Square. I was on a shift. Sloane Square now. And you know you got all the Arabs around there. And the Saudi Arabians and that. Shout out to them. They're out there. They're doing their thing. They lock off them place there. Sloane Square, yeah. Lock off them place there. When you go around there, all you're smelling is just bare sweet perfume, fam. I don't know what's in them colognes, boy. But them colognes there, I'm telling you, fam. You can end up leaving with a gal. The gal can end up leaving with a man. You get me? I went in the lift today when one came out, and I swear to you, I nearly passed out in the lift. I don't know what's in them colognes there, fam. I don't know if it's human blood or what. But them colognes there, it look like when they spray it on, that shit is all lasting a week. When I step out of my vehicle in Sloane Square, people, the perfume and heat wave, especially in the summertime, the perfume and heat wave, the way it hits me, fam, I swear to you, it's like I'm in a different realms around Sloane Square, fam. Obviously, I know we're living in a jungle down there. I'm sure we all know this. But Sloane Square, shout out to my Arabs, man. You lot run shit around there. That's the you lot spot. I swear to you, every time I come around there, I feel good. I feel nice. But I just want to know why everywhere around there smells so different down to Brixton, because in Brixton I can actually smell the air. But in Sloane Square, perfume is knocking man out from left, right, and centre. I don't know, what type of potions are you not using, fam? Shout out to the Sloane Square. But anyways, people, I was outside the elevator now. And like I said, I mind my business, people. I mind my business. But you'd be surprised to know what God makes you hear sometimes, because when I say that, I'm not talking about in my ears, because apparently people are hearing voices. But I mean, a conversation that I heard while I was waiting at the lift, people. I came through, you know, man doing the delivery thing with the laundry. So I came through, gentleman style, like. 9 hangers on the fingertips. 9 hangers on both fingertips. You get me? Laundry at the back of man, cutting through like a normal gentleman. You get me? Making sure that the energy's right. Come true. Yo, security. So on, so on, so on. Yeah, no worries. 4th floor. Nice one, sir. You get me? Outside the lift now. And as I walked in, I already scoped the venue. I scoped the venue when I walked in. You get me? I scoped the venue. I came in. I saw one Arab lady sitting on the chair. And you can tell what she's all about already, man. You get me? Like I said, you know what it is already. You know what these women are on for bread. You get me? Looked at her and I scoped it. I know what she's on already. You get me? So she's there now. And the security man's behind, the concierge is behind the desk. She's sitting there, brother. I'm by the lift. The lift is taking long, you know. It was on like 6th floor, but this lift is slow, people. And I'm just sitting there. I'm just, like I said, I'm just, you know, just looking up and see how long it's taking. But like I said, my ears wander, fam, man. Like, she was telling the security man about how the security man asked her if she's all right. Because she's just sitting there, but she's on the phone and she's moving like a brawling one. You get me? And she goes, yeah, I'm just waiting for my friend. And she should be here any minute now. She lives on so-and-so floor. You get me? Then boom, bam. Boom, bam. Yeah, her boyfriend she's not doing good right now. And the security said, is it? What happened? She said that her and her boyfriend's having problems. People, she was talking so dramatic, yeah, to the security man. And listen, the first thing that I saw that was wrong with the situation is, let me tell you first before I actually talk about that. Let me finish the story. So she was like, yeah, they're having problems right now. He's been diagnosed with cancer and they had to take out his stomach. They take out his whole stomach inside, and she loves him so she loves him so much, and she's still by his side. She still wants to stay by his side and support him. And people, at that rate, the lift opened up, and I saw the friend come out. I already knew the friend was a sacrifice. Listen, I already know that these two women, I told you, lot, I'm charging £5,000, people. If you want me to solve a spiritual crime, £5,000. But I'm telling you, lot, from now, you lot have to be careful of these wolves out here. Don't be lusting after women. This is what a lot of men, and that's what I'm trying to say. A lot of men are out here chasing the wrong type of women. There's all type of different being of women out here. Satan's daughters will fucking finish you. I'm telling you, I had one myself. They will get rid of you fast. You get me? They will take your organs. Now, I've realized they set my man up. They gave him the spirit of cancer and they sucked my man's organs out, fam. They harvest my man. This is what I'm saying. Shout out to the Saudi Arabians, but I'm just being honest. You lot, when it comes to organs harvesting and that, you guys don't play. You guys give so many people cancer just so you lot can take out little kidneys and take out people. You lot need to get with the program, fam. See, if I keep teaching people, fam, I don't see the reason why they shouldn't be A1 in the spiritual realm for Christ. You get me? But first, you have to do your journey, man. You get me? I keep telling people, fam, out here is dangerous. Out here is dangerous. You get me? This is why Jesus Christ is king. You get me? But people, when the lady came out the lift and I looked at her, all the makeup and that, and I could see that it was a trans, and like, she didn't have no sympathy for a man having cancer, fam. Come on. You got to check the face as well. Check the face. Check the person that is delivering the news as well. You can see that these two women, tonight, they're ready to go out there and have sex with some men with money. This I don't like reading people sometimes, you know, because I saw, listen, people, everything was on display. They're sacrificing this brother, fam. They've already took a few organs from him. He's finished. He's finished. This is why I have to be careful. And a lot of these Saudi guys as well, a lot of them got money and they think they're attracting good women and that into their life. Not knowing that, listen, Satan might be a lot of people's dads, fam. But Satan surely destroys these people for fun of it. For the fun of it. I've never seen a man like Satan that likes playing both sides. I'm talking about he might say he'll give you the world. He might say he'll give you this. You give him your soul. He like I said, he's many people's dads. A lot of people have been connecting with him from birth. They're here on a mission to destroy people. You get me? They're here on a mission to destroy people. They're basically agents of the matrix system. You know, someone say Prophet Rye preach, teach us the wisdom. I'm just being honest, people. This is what's going on. This is why you got to be careful. I saw the both of them walk down through the corridor like they was going to a rave tonight. And you believe it or not, they're all involved. You'll be surprised to know how many people will be involved in trying to get rid of you, just so they can have your insides, fam. People's insides is important, especially when you're pure. That's like golden Virginia to them. That's you get me. That's like Cali weed to them. That's like cocaine to them. That shit is addictive. They just want to kill you, sacrifice you, and take your shit and be rewarded in the kingdom of darkness, fam. And then in the end, it's the same kingdom of darkness that they think that awarded them is the same one that destroys them down in the long run. You know why? People go into spiritual court. Now, I was feeling kind of like it's crazy because when you see things like that, people, it's just crazy to know that my man's on his deathbed now, organs gone. Lied to him about cancer. They gave him the spirit of cancer just so they can do what they can do. That's why I say you have to be careful, because cancer is a spirit. And you have to know how to rebuke that shit, because that shit will take you out. That's the easiest thing for people to put upon you right now and kill you. They tried to do it to me many times, and I'm just... told you, I see that shit coming in the air, fam. I back that back to them, bruv. Now they have it. And they're not the spiritual king. They don't know what's going on. They just like to play stupid games. People like to play stupid games with witchcraft and that, until the back to senders just cripples them. I don't do evil. I don't do evil, fam. But I'm just letting people know that from now, you have to be careful of your surroundings, man. It could be like, that's because you grew up with a family. It don't mean that your family's with you. That's because you grew up with friends that you think that are loyal and you've never seen them with your own eye and let you down once. It don't mean that they're with you. And for a price, people do anything out here. This is why I do what I do right now, because I went through the same thing. People try to put me up for a price. So it's only right I come out here and help people how to dodge stuff like this, because agents come in many ways. If I'm lying, I'm dying, I promise you. And like I said, I went up in the lift with the hanger. I done the delivery, it was just on my mind, and I was thinking, shit, this is a topic, fam. It's like everywhere I walk around these days, fam, I'm just quiet, fam, but someone open their mouth through these days, and that shit's a topic. That shit is a topic. You get me? So people, man, yeah, this is just a quick one, and yeah, we're just going to leave this one here, man. I've just put out a video just now about Michael Barrymore. Make sure you watch it. I've just dropped season number 1, episode 1 of my new program called The Spiritual Court of God. Yeah, I've just dropped my first video on there about Michael Barrymore and how he's in hell right now as we speak. His spirit, even though his body is still standing. If you haven't noticed by now, your spirit is different to your body. 2 separate things. You get me? So people need to be careful again. Like I said, I just saw men's spirit in women body, and they've knocked my man out and took his organs and that. You get me? So you don't need to understand. A lot of people in Salon Square, the Saudi Arabians and the Arab people, I love them to bits, but I want to keep my organs, so I'm gonna dodge all women from around there. Respectfully, you get me? I don't know, there's a lot of shit going on around that Salon Square. You get me? I'm gonna have to divert and see if they can put me on a different route, because trust me, the perfume alone is seducing me around there. I don't know, the perfume alone is seducing people out there, man. People that like people, I don't know how to explain it. Go around for Salon Square for yourself. I'm telling you, man. It's a different type of air to around there. You get me? But it's a boy Proph Rye, man. Stay blessed, my people, man. One love, man. Bless.